Hey folks, it's 12:23 and this came in today, our new hurricane tracking map. All of our forecasters and meteorologists are here on this map, as well as some tips and instructions and some other images of what you could do during this hurricane season to better prepare throughout the next couple of days. Now folks, we're still tracking all of these scattered showers and all of those storms that are moving across our area. Most of the coastal part of Texas is receiving that activity. We zoom in a little closer to the valley. Let me go ahead and go back to my computer because that remote isn't working well with me. So we go ahead and zoom in a little closer and we see that our valley is receiving most of that rain closer to the coastal areas such as Willacy and Cameron County. Parts of Hidalgo County are receiving some scattered storms, some scattered showers towards the north of the county. Now that rain chance will be here for today up to a 50% as well as for tomorrow. So 54 today and tomorrow. Then by Thursday, those rain chances drop to a 20%. And for today, these rain chances are better throughout the afternoon. And we are expecting for drier conditions towards the beginning of next week, which we will be talking about in just a few minutes. For today, highs will be reaching 91 degrees, mostly cloudy across our area. Winds coming in from the north, from the east as well, and that's about 10 miles per hour. So pretty light winds for today. Now, currently across the state of Texas, if you're planning to travel, if you have any flights scheduled for today, know that there's a lot of activity over close to the Big Bend of Texas. So if you are traveling close to that area, keep in mind that some flights could be delayed. And here in the valley, we are seeing instability due to that sea breeze and this frontal boundary that is still just to the south of our state. Now, currently, like I mentioned, winds at 3 miles per hour in McAllen. No winds for Harlingen, Raymondville, or Edinburg. 8 miles per hour for Port Isabel and Rio Grande City with very light winds at the moment as well. So we continue to take a look at what things are looking like across the area. Folks, like I mentioned, for today, those rain chances, you know, it's a 50% rain chance, but that doesn't mean that everybody will be receiving rain for today. So it's important to remember that even though we have a high rain chance, some areas, I know yesterday we had some folks from Peñitas mentioning that they didn't receive rain, but a lot of the rain did concentrate over to the Edinburg area and as well for Cameron and Willacy counties. So in Texas, we are seeing temperatures at around 75 degrees just to the north of Texas. In the center, 77 and 74, and we are seeing that currently here in our area at 87. Across the rest of the United States, temperatures are ranging in the 70s, 50s, just a little more northward, and Miami at 90 degrees for today. So for the next 3 days, temperatures will be ranging 90, 91 for today. Then by Wednesday, temperatures continue to increase throughout the next 24 hours. So we are expecting for those temperatures to continue to bounce back to very warm temperatures by the end of this weekend. So for those of you who have plans for Father's Day, keep in mind that those temperatures will be bouncing back. Now for our coastal forecast, folks, remember we are seeing already some showers and storms over to South Padre Island. If you're headed out to the water today, keep that in mind. And we are seeing winds, pretty light winds for today. Bay temperature at 86 degrees and our sea level from 1 to 3 feet tall. Our 7-day forecast shows us that those temperatures, like I mentioned, will continue to bounce back to 97 by Sunday. So a very warm weekend is ahead of us. That was a look at your first Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast. Thanks for tuning in.